across every road, in every country, there is a story that unites us, a passion that ignites our souls, and a bond that knows no borders. We are the Latin American Motorcycle Association. We are more than riders. We are family. Together, we are LAMA. United by passion, driven by brotherhood.
The Latin American Motorcycle Association was founded in 1977 in Chicago's Humboldt Park neighborhood. Since its inception, LAMA was intended to be a moto-touring club with truly democratic ideas. In 1995, a chapter was formed in Miami, Florida, and in 1996 LAMA became a national association when the first national president was elected. In 1999, LAMA became an international association when chapters were formed in Puerto Rico, Mexico, and Cuba. Today, the number of chapters has grown to over 200 worldwide, spanning the Americas, Asia, Europe, and Australia. LAMA is a club without borders. We have evolved into an international humanist association. We accept working people from all walks of life, regardless of nationality, race, color, religion, social class, gender, age, a brand of motorcycle, etc. We believe that it is more important to recognize and identify ourselves as human rather than Latin, Asian, Black, or white. LAMA is a club of the 21st century and continues to be a work in progress. Our forward progress evolves from the many contributions and the flow of rich ideas of our members, both current and new, from near and far-off lands. It is because of our philosophy, LAMA has become one of the most respected clubs in the world. As a LAMA member, there are doors open to you in every city where we have chapters. You will have the opportunity to visit those chapters, including those in other nations, on our annual national and international runs. LAMA is also recognized as one of the world's most active long-distance riding clubs. 40+ years and counting. Our women, Damas de LAMA, ride their own and accompany us on our travels, riding extreme distances over long hours on good and bad roads, on hot and cold days, rain or shine. This is a test of endurance that most bikers find way too far and too challenging. We are LAMA. Welcome to the best motorcycle association in the world, the Latin American Motorcycle Association.
We gather around, Taino and company, the talk's profound. LAMA Stations where the vibes ignite. Every Monday at 7, let's take flight. Let's get this party started.
Say that again?
Taino and company.
Hey, hello, LAMA Nation.
Starry skies as the evening glows. Dancing and laughing, feel the energy rise. At LAMA Station, we reach for the skies.
Welcome. Adam, this is what happens when you're not ready. Welcome everybody to another happy Monday, August 18th. I'll be August 18th, sister.
I know. Hello, everyone. Happy Monday. Yes, you too,
right.
Gail.
Happy Monday. What was that?
I said you too, Gail. She's the first one on.
We ain't talking to her. We ain't talking to her from that.
We're not talking to her.
Yeah, man. You just yeah. I gotta have my bleep button ready for the day. All right.
Yes, please.
Monday.
Please have that button ready. Red flags, all the exclamation points you can find. Have them ready.
First and foremost, want to thank everybody for tuning in and saying hello on this happy Monday, man. Good Monday. Super excited to be here. And of course, we got a couple of guests as well. We love bringing in our guests. And these guys that are coming in today, we can't call them guests. So we can say, guess what? They're back. All right. Yes. And we love to have them here. So you guys will get to chat with them and talk to them here in a minute. But I will say this, guys, I want to take a second, and I'm going to have to say this probably 2 or 3 times in our chat. And let me see. I had it, and then before the show started, that's what I was doing, and I lost it. All right. Let me see. Hold on, Albie, because you gonna think this is cool. Okay, you're gonna think this is cool.
Am I? Am I?
Absolutely, sis. Absolutely. Did I say the F word? I might have.
No.
I might have slipped there. No. I thought I said flipping, right? I said flipping. So we'll allow our guest to drop one, I guess, if he messes up.
No, don't say that.
Because he'll take advantage of it.
Yes.
Wow, you don't trust him like that?
F-bombs, P-bombs. He'll just keep throwing them.
You don't trust him like that?
No,
look what I'm going to show you. So this is my secretary and his beautiful wife. They got married a little over a year ago. Okay. And today they brought home they got their baby.
Aww.
Yes, that is right. Estrella, what is it? Dorothy Lorraine Morones. Our newest LAMA Detroit baby.
Congratulations to them.
Yeah, so they put it on Facebook for the world to see. So I want to make sure I share it with the LAMA Nation. Yes. Congratulations to mommy and daddy Morones. Super excited. My secretary, she texted us yesterday. We had our our chapter meeting, an early morning. What was it, like 7 a.m.? 7 a.m.
She really got the llama mug on. Look at her. Yeah, she got the llama face on.
So the mom called us, texted us about 7 in the morning. Yeah, let me have her. Yeah, they've been keeping us on a loop all day yesterday, all through the night. And at about 4 in the morning, at about 7 in the morning, she goes, "I'm sorry, your secretary will not be attending the meeting today." Something along those lines. I'm stealing him. Baby time. And of course, we kept tracking. She was born this morning at 5 a.m., I believe, 5:08 this morning. So congratulations to the beautiful mommy and daddy. She is a first-time mom. He is a second-time dad. So he's got a 8-year-old. Yeah. So from his previous marriage, but this is their first one and definitely hers. So congratulations, Maddie. She is a trooper. That baby was 8 pounds 3 ounces, baby girl.
Wow.
And let me tell you something.
Wow.
Look at this big old head. You see this right here? You see this head right here? Hold on. He can't fit my hat. My hat fits on him like this. So that poor baby, yeah, and she is as tiny as our sister baby talk from Miami. So do the math.
Oh my God.
So she had to push.
Congratulations to them.
Absolutely. I just had to take a minute, steal that minute, and celebrate this with you guys and for us.
Oh, he's on. Hold on. Is this him?
What does he say? Oh, hold on, Canelo. Don't go nowhere. So that is our our secretary. Hold on. I'm the press, I think.
You still?
Look at that. There he is. Congratulations, my brother. We love you. We love your wifey. Tell her we love her. She is a trooper. It's for her to have that baby and carry that baby all this time. and on top of it, put up with you. We congratulate her. We're super excited for you guys. Hope to see you guys soon and get to meet our newest LAMA youth to our ranks. So congratulations to you, to your family. We love you guys for real. And I really haven't been wanting to text. So I haven't really texted them all day after we find out baby was born because I figured they stayed up all night. You know what I mean?
Right.
So I was like, man, I know he's probably trying to nap and you know what I mean. And so I wanted to just I want to give him some time.
Give him a break. Give him a break.
Yeah, Mom was dealing with that all night. You know what I mean. So I was like, nah, I don't want to bother them, but I had to take a second. Now that he knows he's here, I want to congratulate you, brother. Thank you for being the brother
Absolutely.
you are. And we'll see you guys soon. So
Yes.
I'm in Detroit grew by one more member. Woo! Future
They get the bell. They get the bell.
All right, guys, let's get going with this. We have our guests, but let's talk about a couple of things here real quick. Guys, don't forget, if you want to get a hold of us, boom, right there. These are our platforms. You can reach out, touch us. Just go ahead and hit us. Most of you guys are watching right here on Facebook tonight, facebook.com/The LAMA Station. Of course, you can go on YouTube and just look up LAMA Station. Simple as that. Look for the logo, that microphone with the wings screaming. That's called Mike the Voice. Go ahead and click near him. Make sure you hit the notification bell for you alerts when we go live. LAMA.station2017@gmail.com. That is our email. If you want to check out pictures and videos, Instagram @LAMA_station. And of course, the super hotline from our Orlando studios, 1-407-516-3402. That is our Orlando studios. However, every now and then we open up the studio here in-house so that you guys can, talk and even have conversations with us. Let me see. Oh, wow, really? That's what you posted?
What did he
Look
put?
at that was on the private chat, bro. That was on our private chat. The bottom one, the last one. This is why them guys are gonna stay there for one more minute till I finish my intro. You can't take them nowhere, man. God, you can't take them nowhere, man.
My
Jesus.
goodness.
They lucky
The
we
both
kind
of them. Look at the other one.
They lucky we kind of love them. That's what the Ladies and gentlemen, we want to thank you guys. And listen, we are counting down to these regional rallies, ladies and gentlemen. Regional rallies coming up. And of course, that's right. 2 more weeks of regional rallies. We're going to kind of touch up on all of them tonight. We're also going to touch up on, what's that?
What's going on with your bell? Oh, now we could hear it.
So I use a mixer, and my mixer got background sound, like it buffs out background sound. So if I'm talking and I do the bell, it probably won't sound the bell. It's a background. It's technology or something like that. Anyways.
Okay.
All right, listen. Let me get through my show, man. People want to see the show, not you and me argue about bells. Jesus.
Just don't share the private comments. That's what you need to do.
Yeah, you do the comments. Just I gotta be careful with these comments, man.
We'll do the open comments.
So let me finish what I was saying, and then we'll go to the comments. So yes, guys, the regional rally's coming up. 4 amazing events, 4 different regions of the country, where all of us are going to be doing the same thing that week, and we'll be celebrating motor tourism in our regions, and of course, spending time with each other, and getting to hang out and do what we love to do. Then immediately after that, September begins, and that we, of course, not only do we have all those amazing events that we have, but we also have the Unity Ride, and I want to hear from you guys. Where are you guys going for your Unity rides, right? What are your plans? Are you? I have a chapter. I'm not going to say who or where. If they come on, they come on. They're leaving their area. They're driving to a whole different state, and way the heck in that state, they're doing a whole Airbnb so that from there they can then do more riding. And then, so it's a whole weekend for them. It's not just a one-day turn and burn to meet the riding requirement. Yeah, they're doing a whole thing. And are you heading down? Yeah, no, so that's pretty cool, right? I mean, and I know some of you guys may be linking up with other chapters and joining forces to do a Unity ride. Again, the whole point, the keyword, Unity, right? Not only you as a chapter, but if you guys link up, that's awesome. But at the end of the day, guys, let's just get out there and let's just ride. Let's do what we love to do, especially us up here in the north. Our season gets cut short pretty soon. Let's enjoy it while we can. So let me tell you something. I promise you, Gail, little bossy, I promise you, she's got an alarm on her phone. I don't care what she tells us. She can lie to us. That she's got an alarm on her phone, and at like 6:55, she logs in, and then she's ready.
She did text me.
You remember when people jump rope, right? And they used to do this right here. They used to do
Yeah.
Before they go in.
That's Gail. That's Gail. Yep.
I swear that's what she does to log in.
Yep.
There's
that's
no
Gail
way.
right there.
So everybody thank Gail. All right. Thank Gail for us not having a first comment contest anymore. Okay? Because it wouldn't be fair to you guys.
Oh, Gail, you heard that, right?
It had to be said, and I said it. So I'm messing with her. I'm a Middletown Gail in the house. Claire Thomas in Athens, Georgia in La Casa. Amalia, Lama Rockford in the house. What's up, Lama Rockford? Let me see. Look. See why? Look, why is Chancho on? Nobody said Chancho was on. Where did she get that idea from? Where is she getting that from? Nobody said Chancho was on. I'm telling you. Or is that because we kept saying that our guest cusses a lot? That has to be. She must know Chancho then.
Yeah, pretty much. That's what it is.
Lama St. Augustine in the house. Look at that, man. Oh, snap. Bulldog and Nelsie in the house. What's going on, guys? Let me see. Athens also in the house again. What's up, Renata? Lama Queens in La Casa. Jax Beach. What's good, Lama Nation? Let me see who else we got. Beatriz Sanchez Velasquez. Saludos, familia. Let me see. Oh, Lori Jimenez Hawkeye in the house. No more problemita. We know. I heard. I got called out. They don't call it problemita. That's not her
she's
name
no
no more.
longer. She's no longer problemita. No, now she's Hawkeye.
No, it's Hawkeye. I like it. My boy Miguel, aka Canelo. Of course.
But she's still a problemita.
Congratulations.
She's still a problemita.
That's right. Look who's here. Our friend Larry. Larry Stott, aka Bear from the Motorcycle Safety Lawyers. Good evening, family. Beautiful baby. Congratulations. Absolutely. Thank you, Larry. Thank you. Let me see. Maria Yolanda Martinez from Holyoke in the house. SOS. Canelo Miguel goes. Thank you, guys. We love you too. Absolutely. We love you guys. And we can't wait to see that baby. Just know one thing, bro. And I'm going to tell you right now. Don't get offended. I'll tell you why if you don't get offended. I don't hold babies until they can walk, run, and run away. Until they can play rough with me, I like playing rough with a baby. You know, holding babies is cute and all of that. I let the ladies do that. I want the baby to like throw a bottle at me and run. Then we can play with them. All right, so.
But that's what most adults do to you.
Yeah, I love a baby when they can be little bad boys and bad girls when they can and you can like put them on a baby suplex. Yeah, I can play with them then. Wow. So that's why I love his daughter. His daughter, I'll tussle her all day long.
No comment.
I'm still gonna love her, and we're gonna spoil her. But that's where it's at. Mini Diva is in the house. A Lama Youth reporter from Lama Poconos. SOS. Congratulations to the new family. Yeah, that's right. Los Angeles congratulates the new parents. Thank you, guys. Look what he put. He said, I slept 2 hours since 5:30 a.m. yesterday. Bro, wait this week when that baby still doesn't have a pattern. When the baby still doesn't have that sleep pattern to eating pattern. He's going to take about a week. Yep. Yeah. Just go back to work tomorrow. Mom will figure it out. Let me see what else we got here. La Bella from Detroit. Saludos, familia. What's going on? What does it say? Yo, brothers, bring that meat. It's taco. Oh. So, yeah, I remember. So when our sister Mini Diva and Grandpa Story Time passed through Detroit, our family here, our Lama Detroit family, got together and we made tacos. And Provost brought the meat. However, poor Adriana and Grandpa were here for like an hour waiting on this guy. All right, and they were starving. And I was like,
really,
no, I don't eat nothing.
Really?
No, for real. What? It wasn't really, but poor Adriana was so hungry. Now, what she never knew, and I think caught her by surprise, was Albi, when she least expected it, we came out with a big, huge chocolate cake.
I saw it.
Yeah,
yes.
yeah. Oh, well, we brought it in here. That's right. And so that was, she was so excited, and we had a blast. So thank you, Adriana, for stopping by, and Grandpa and Grandma for letting you come all the way through here to say hello. Congratulations from Lama Poconos. Let's get to some of these so we can get to the show. Saludos from Ocala, Florida. Y bendiciones. Dice Jose Rizardes. Much love again. Lama Poconos, boy Gerald. Let me see. Ooh, Marianella's in the house. Lama Newark in the house. Kingsburg is in the house. Desiree. Let me see. Ooh, and I heard Lama Newark had a blast this weekend.
Yes, they did. It was a
It was
good party.
Fortunately, we couldn't make it as much as I wanted to, and it's just. I know y'all think I always got stories and excuses. Trust me, it has not been easy. I literally Saturday, right? Saturday is when I got my car. Saturday, I got my car back. Well, I didn't get my car back. I'll take that back. I bought a new car. My car's totaled. So yeah. Let me see. Hillary, aka Blue Lama Poconos, in the house. Izzy from Lama Norristown in La Casa. Sochi, what's going on, sissy? Lama Rockford, Mando, and La Casa. Look at this.
I got something for Ron.
Look, she got the alarm for 6:59. Listen to this. Lama Los Angeles is riding up the coast in San Jose, down the coast, meeting up in Pismo Beach, then ride down to Santa Maria, California for a night of berrinche. Oh, you got the FU Ron patch?
Yes,
Are we allowed to say FU? Are we allowed to say FU? Yeah,
sure.
I guess. Oh, okay. I'm asking my producer live on the air. Oh, man. Hey, what is this about? I don't know what this is about. Help me here.
Because the first person who gets their comments in, we used to give them a prize. But
she ain't nothing. She got an alarm. She's cheating.
She's on before 7.
Isn't she a reporter?
Yes,
she
is now.
She don't count.
You're disqualified, Gail.
And who? Look who's here. I don't know who these guys are.
He's like this behind the screen. We can't hear or see him.
Pen who? Pen Socket, baby.
What? I guess they did know you were coming on the air.
Oh, y'all rock
this is real quick.
Gail is always hating. Hey.
Hated proof.
Hated proof, baby. You say? Where's you got yours in your
wrong one. That's the wrong one. He's looking for the wrong one. He's looking for the wrong one. He's looking for this one.
Our sister Heidi Funside, National Secretary. What up, my people? I don't listen. Don't ask me where this come from. We've had this conversation before. In Michigan, we don't say "what up, my people." We say "what up, though."
Yeah.
Don't believe me? Look at that movie 8 Mile, and you'll hear it in that movie all through the movie. That is a Detroit thing, so it's "what up, though." All right. Let me see. Look, they're hollering at each other now. Poinciana in the house, at Profe Bodyguard in the house. What's going on? Andres from Pensacola. And you. Lama Winfield in the house.
He's in Maine right now, by the way. He's in Maine. He just
hey, hold on.
Off,
Aaron is saying, Aaron Barajas is saying, you want to come wrestle my son? You need to send a picture, man, because listen, I say I wrestle little kids, man. If I can leave out of there with a black eye, it ain't gonna happen. I don't fight like that. Lama Daytona Beach, Carpiñero, hanging out with us tonight. Thank you, sister. And of course,
Larry's.
I'm saying Agustin, my boy Top Hat on deck. 3, 2,
No,
1.
he's from Melbourne. He's from Melbourne.
Melbourne, my bad. Man, jeez, I messed that up. Let me see.
Larry said he's gonna give Gail a VIP card.
What is this? I could really use those pictures. What pictures were they, brother?
From your party, from her birthday there. Oh, I have pictures.
Yeah.
Oh, Larry, I do have pictures to send you from her trip. I have a bunch. I'm gonna send. Remind me during the week, and I'll send them to you. He did ask me for pictures from her trip. I have a lot.
He said, we understand your challenges. We excuse you because you have a big head. Hey, you want to hear something funny? My dad got jokes. My dad got a big head too, right? And my dad said that for me and him, when they took a driver's license picture, they had to take an aerial photo. So,
you know what we say over in Puerto Rico, right? Cabezón.
Yeah, hey, for real, brother. So let me go. I will come back and do some more of these shout outs here in a minute. He's a big boy, 14. I don't know, man. I think I stop at around 10 years old, man. Because at 14, they could be as tall as me and as big as me, and then, you know, I'm going to whip my butt a little bit. No, ain't happening. Not doing that. But listen, let's get into this. Thank you guys for being here. Chancho, president of Lama Poconos, and a road captain from Lama Pensauken. Kua, also one of our reporters.
Reporter. I don't know why he's not wearing his hat.
And a reporter. Thank you for being here. Guys, you guys are no strangers to this.
Look, hold on. Look, the patch is right there. Okay, it's
Right.
there.
It just magically appeared. It magically appeared. Look at that. Look at that. By magic.
At least
He's
you know
like-
I ain't lost it. I still got it.
Right.
I got
right. Look at the other one.
I got it right here. Look.
All right, guys, welcome. So we got 2 events. Let's start with the bike week. We got this week, bike night. We have this week. I'm sorry, and that's Pensacola. What's going on, brother?
Yeah, man. Us here at Penn Who, you know, we did the event. Event was a lot of fun, a lot of love, and now we're doing our bike night. It's coming up this Friday. It's going to be at the same spot that we had the event. As you see there, 5 to 9. We're gonna have some food trucks. We're gonna try to have some games going on, music, and we got actually a special little interesting one. We got a vendor that does like real healthy from like fruits and everything, like ice cream pops. I had them last weekend. They were amazing. We had to pick them up and bring them over. But yeah, we're looking forward to it. Been trying to put it out there. Haven't put it out as heavy as I should have. So that's why, man, I was like, I gotta get on here tonight.
Bro, you lost me. You lost me a healthy ice cream.
Oh no, it doesn't taste healthy though. It tastes like it's bad, but it's good. It's like I had the chocolate one. It's all like
That doesn't even sound right. That doesn't even sound right.
No,
I'm taking you off the show.
they got
I need to take him off the show. That's worse than the F-bomb.
You know,
got
you
no
worried
doubt.
about him
Don't worry,
dropping
we got
F-bombs?
a Spanish
What's going
food
on?
truck. There's
This
gonna
guy's
be
on a
plenty
health
of
kick.
parties,
Vegan
brother.
now.
Hey,
I'm
this
calling-
man
I'm
has
calling
the worst
vegan.
marketing team. He
The
goes,
worst- now
listen.
y'all go hit me with worst marketing. Okay,
Listen,
we got a
hold
Latino
on.
truck coming, okay, that sells all sorts of heart clogging goodness.
The way I heard it was like, look, man, they're delicious, but they're healthy, but they taste bad. I'm like,
I never said taste
Okay.
bad. I said they're delicious. Damn, man.
He said they taste good. They taste so good. That
he said they are horribly delicious. That's what he said. You know what you're doing right there? You making people go want to taste them.
Oh, don't worry. Everybody gonna have one. Watch. At the end of it, y'all gonna be like, damn, he was cool. I wasn't playing.
Oh, man. Jesus. Oh, man. Look, we lost half the people. Heidi, this is what happens when somebody says, must be a Northeast thing. Must be a Northeast thing because we don't do that over here. When somebody says that the food is delicious, but it sounds bad.
it's so good that it's bad.
Oh, is that what it is? All right. But I like the idea, brother. We joke around, but I really love the idea of the ice cream. First of all, it's hot as heck, right? So if you're doing anything and you get anything to refreshen the palate a little bit. She said, just talk about the Latin food trucks, please.
Food truck. We got a Latin food truck. Thank you, Cole. Thank you, First Lady. I'm over here getting roasted. I should change the color on my light. But there you go. Let's make it red. Be like, I'm roasting. Yo, can I tell y'all a great story real quick? I'll be real quick, and I'll be.
Yeah.
Hold on, Chancho. Look, make sure you don't mess up because we're gonna roast you today. Don't mess up.
Now I got it.
Okay.
Nah, he got it right this time.
I changed it purposely just because I was,
Because he only has 5 fingers in one
Bar
hand.
out. Why would you take a bar out? 6 wasn't enough.
Carry on, bro. My bad.
So look, check this out, right? So we were celebrating our big dude, Mr. J, Mr. Holt. We were celebrating his 50th birthday Friday. We got a little fun, and then our VP Crow decides it's a great idea. Let's all go get tattoos. The next day we went to the Kingsburg event, and he's like, "Yo, we're still doing it." And little Timmy said, "Albie, you're gonna hate this. All of us got 2 wheels, 1 family."
When was yours, Albie?
If you sent me the picture, I would have posted it.
Was
They all
yours?
got tattoos.
It was a pretty cool picture. I just thought of it. I'm not used to it. I just got it like a week ago. So I'm sitting here talking, and I'm like, "Oh, that's right. It's right here."
There you go. 2 wheels, 1 family. That's what's up, man.
Yo, my
So
boy
what you're
just
saying is,
give him a shout out. 50
so
years
what
old
you're
right
saying
there.
is, Albie is not your sis because she got a 3-wheeler. That's what I heard. I'm starting stuff today. It's Monday. I feel like that guy.
But she does give me pop out for the 2 wheels. But
Okay, there we go.
It's our family patch.
Oh, that's what's up. That's what's up.
So
All right, so let me see. Let's shout out to Mama Houston in the house.
They're just hating because they can't ride both 2 and 3.
Like watches in the house.
I can ride 2 and 4. I can multiply.
Our boys from Madison, Wisconsin are in the house. Madison in the house. Athens in the house. My boy Jesse Townsend over there. All right, so we're going to go back and forth because I want to make sure that I talk about these regional rallies as well. So let's make sure we hit at least one of these right now. Where we at, Abby? Give me one of the regional rallies. It don't matter. I see it here. Which one? Boom, the Northeast. That's right. Buffalo, New York. Guys, meet and greet's going to be Friday. And then Saturday, it's an amazing ride to the Niagara Falls on both sides of the falls, the U.S. and the Canada side. There are some rules and stipulations for the Canadian side.
Bring your passports, people. Bring your passports.
Don't get caught in the blind and you're missing documentations or your bike don't have insurance or anything like that, because they will verify all that as you cross. If you're not sure or if you don't have a passport, definitely stay on the United States side.
And your bike has to be in your name. Your bike has to be registered or to you.
You cannot, it has to be registered to you. Correct. You cannot have a, hey, Chancho, let me borrow your bike and we'll go. And it don't work like that, right? They'll turn you around. So, but I still think it's going to be an amazing turnout on both sides. It'll be amazing if there was any angle on there where these guys can take a picture of those guys and those guys can take a picture of these guys. That would be epic if that was possible.
I think it's a little too far for that.
I've been on both sides. I've been on both sides, and there is an area from the viewing area of one end to the viewing area of the other. I don't know if our phones got that zoom. Let's not start the phone wars right now about which phones are better. Some people are saying iPhones. Some people say Samsungs.
Samsung all the way, buddy.
Now, for pictures, I'm not gonna lie. Listen, I'm an iPhone guy, but for pictures, Android. Yeah, but we can argue about that later. The same way we argue about bikes here about who's got the best.
You can use an Android like an actual professional camera with all the settings they got. If you know how to use it, if you take the time, because people are like, take the time, learn the phone, and you'll take amazing pictures.
Says the guy with an Android.
And if you don't think I'm right, then
do you know they're going to take digital insurance cards and digital registrations on the border?
You know what? I would recommend you get a hold of Crash. Yeah, get a hold of Crash. I think it's going to be, it's easier if you have it on paper. We just hand it, they'll verify it, get you out. It's going to be a nice line of you guys. Well, yeah, they don't ask for it when we go across here just solo, right? Just one person, 2 people. They just check your driver's license and passport and you get in. But we don't know there, and especially when they see 55 guys, right? 60, 70 people. So we're not sure what the requirements. So get with Crash. She's got all the 411 on there. But yeah, man, looking forward to see the outcome. And of course, guys, the Moto Touring champions, they are done where we will recognize all the champions in the Northeast region. Let me do one more while I got pros here. Let's talk about the Midwest LAMA Midwest Regional Rally. And the same thing.
Take it down for a second.
Check this out.
Okay.
I look good.
Okay. On the street and I got my swag on. Okay. Get the money, gotta get my bag on. Okay. Triple back, flip out the whole scene. Okay. All you suckers just to run that be me. So get smacked. You looking whack. I got the big stacks.
If we could just get them to do the video like this, that would have been a killer video.
Probus, come on. Get with the program. You got that iPhone, that's why.
But I will say this, and he's right here. He can fill in any blanks.
You got that iPhone, that's why.
So he can fill in any blanks. Last year, guys, we did it at the same location. It is called Indiana Beach Campgrounds. And of course, it's a campground on one side of the street, and across the street's an amusement park. Right? Nice. So we camp and have an amusement park with a water park, roller coasters, a whole 9 yards, and of course a banquet and all of the above, meetings, all of the above. But listen, we were supposed to be in Minnesota, and unfortunately the location where we were going to have it, which is also a campground, people love the campground idea here in the Midwest. They figure we go camping once a year, we can kill 2 birds with 1 stone, right? We do the family trip and chapter camping and do our regionals all in one. Unfortunately, the Minnesota locations, the building, the bar grill in the office space, the building that runs the campground burnt down. And they were supposed to get it ready before we got here, and it just got a little too close for comfort. And about 2 months ago, they pulled the trigger and said, let's go back to where we did it last year. And we're still getting a great response. People understood. They're getting a great response. And but I mean, next year, I think camping is going to be the same thing. I think the Midwest made it a camping regional. They're just going to be bouncing from from state to state. It will be in Minnesota, the place.
That's a cool idea. I like it.
And listen, let me tell you, the campground where we're at right now, we're like the back kids, way the heck over there, away from the real campers, right? We're so far away, yet in the midst of everything. So don't think we're a mile away. We're just far enough away, and like in a valley. When I tell you, we had 6 a.m. when he woke up to start his duties, because we had a ride that morning, and when he woke up, there were still chapters sitting around the table talking about, man, we got to sleep at least 2-3 hours before we go on this ride, right? I mean, they were partying. Security never came down because we didn't bother none of the other campers. The only people who were there was us. And I mean, you had to be what? A couple hundred people? Just my wife went, and I'll snitch on her. She went through like 7 campsites eating pozole, eating churros, and drinking from. I mean, they came back hammered. They went to the bathroom, came back 3 hours later, hammered and full. So, where were you at? Oh, we was with Minnesota, and then on the way down, we ran into O'Hare, and then we got pulled in by Addison, and next thing you know, they finally made it back to us. And the guys that were sitting at the campground didn't even notice. We were just chilling around the fire, enjoying our time.
You didn't even notice she was gone. She could have been kidnapped. You wouldn't have even noticed.
Yeah, we were at a campground, man. She would have been fine. She would have woke up somewhere the next morning. But no, but it was amazing. So that's what's happening in the Midwest, and of course the Motor Touring Championships, where we're going to recognize. So Saturday. Oh yeah, wait. There was supposed to be a surprise, but then they figured they worked out a better deal, and boom, hook, sinker, and reel it in.
You can't hear them.
Every member that comes, if they want to go for the ride on Saturday morning, it don't matter if they ride in the bike, they ride in the cars, however, get there. If they go to Cursing's Harley, the region's paying for all admission to the museum for every member. It don't matter if there's 500 people.
Yeah, that was the bikes you saw. That was the bikes you saw in the video, the antique bikes and everything. It's a motorcycle museum. It's not just Harleys. It's everything cars. Just an it's a what do we call it? It's like what is it called? Memorabilia kind of deal. Yeah, it's like an automotive and motorcycle memorabilia, right? Just everything. So pretty cool thing. The region's covering that cost. They made a good deal. Say, hey, we don't care how many people you bring. It's this much. We're covering it. So you guys are.
Also, I want to thank Northwest Indiana. They did one of our shirts for our rally. They raffled it off at their event on Saturday night. All the proceeds from the patches that we sell, the donations from the Harley that we're getting, the bar that we're going to for the meet and greet, all of them donations are going to go to a charity. It's not really a charity. It's a nonprofit that my daughter goes to. She's hearing impaired, so she wears hearing aids. But they take her for the whole week. We don't pay $1. She goes there for the whole week. They have all kinds of activities, zip lines, rock wall. I mean, fishing, swimming, everything. And they take care of the whole bill for every kid that's out there. So a lot of our proceeds are going to go for donations to that camp this year. And then Lion Bear. Yeah, Lion Bear.
For the deaf.
And like the following week, every week is a different. Then they put family one.
Probably you're cutting out.
You're cutting out. We can't hear you.
I'll cover it up, but I'm sorry you couldn't hear. So the camp not only helps the deaf and hearing impaired or hard of hearing, they cover the week after is the blind, right? So they got a camp for blind children. Then there's another one where all families can come in and get to know about children's disabilities. So it's an amazing program. It is completely free to the kids that go. From the breakfast, the counselors, the food, the snacks, and even the families go. So next year, these funds that are being raised, next year when Oli goes to camp, we are all going to go pick her up in bikes. Big old huge caravan. They do a little play. They do a little play for all the families that come. And then we pick them up and hand over a donation. So,
Nice.
Big proceeds from here. So the bar, the raffles, the Harley, all of them are all donated, and the patches are all being donated towards this cause. So, give something back to an amazing cause that helps children with hard of hearing or deaf. So, anyways, that's awesome. That's awesome, and I'm looking forward to see the outcome at our regional rally here in the Midwest. We'll talk about the other two, but let's work. We got a boy Chancho. He quiet. Something up his sleeve.
I know, that's weird. Why are you so quiet, bro?
Is it
because you're going to 6 bars?
No, he's going to 5. He's going to 5.
He's going to 5. Oh, 5 this year.
Yeah, he's
Next
going to
year
5.
it's going to be 4. Then it's going to be 3.
Yeah.
No, it definitely won't be 3. We'll add more, but we ain't gonna. This year we took away 1 just because it was a lot.
No, it's because Chancho can't count past that number without his fingers.
He was like 5 and 5. Yo, we got
my brother. Tell us what's happening. It was such a success last year for you guys to do Pocono Stop. I watched. Who was it that did the video? This is my first beer. This is my second drink.
Oh, actually, that was Ben. Who?
That was Ben Salkin. Yeah, we did that. Bro. We did that ish. I didn't say the word. Yeah,
we need to do that ish again.
Oh, we're going to. Oh, I forgot
we're gonna
came up with the idea, but that was great.
We're gonna steal his idea, and we're gonna ask everybody that night to make their own little video of how many beers they've had at each bar, and we want to see the ticker tape as beer 1 to 5 to 10, and let's see what kind of craziness ensues on that video.
Bro,
have you seen come up with a hashtag?
All about that. That was
cool. Have you seen the videos? And I'm sure you probably have on TikTok when a person comes out and it goes, 1 day without drinking, and then he comes out again. It's 2 days without drinking, and the third time he goes 1 day without drinking.
Guba gave me that idea, and I wanted to do a hashtag Pocono Stock 99 beers. So,
hey, I forget what brand it is.
It was so much fun.
I forget what brand it is. I'm pulling it up right now. Here it is. I swear this is no joke. There's no joke. I'm going to show you this. You know how you buy a 6-pack and a 12-pack and a 24-pack? Yeah. In Texas, there is such thing as a 99 can.
Oh, Red Ribbon.
Yep.
Yep.
Yeah. Ribbon.
Yeah, that's
would know. You would know.
I don't drink that. I'm just saying. I've seen it. I've seen people walk with it. I saw somebody on a motorcycle with it.
Is it Pabst Blue Ribbon?
Yeah, it's
Blue Ribbon. Yeah.
There you go, Chancho. There you go.
By the way, Pabst Blue Ribbon is brewed in Pennsylvania.
Yes, sir.
Just saying.
Well, y'all got 99 beer pack.
I didn't know that.
Oh yeah, bro. Absolutely.
So I love it. So tell us, besides the bar hop that you guys are going to do, tell us, walk us through the night, man.
So, all right, everybody, Pocono Stock is coming up, and it is the 19th and the 20th. The 19th is the bar crawl. The best thing about this is that you get here Friday night, you park your bike in a hotel, get yourself situated. Hopefully you get here a little bit early. Maybe you take a power nap. The room is $115 plus tax per night. You have to call by September 5th. If you do not call by September 5th, you are going to miss out on the price. All right? Every room in the area is $200 plus right now for that weekend. So you do not want to miss this. I had some people call today. Lene actually called, our international business manager. She called me and said that she couldn't get a room. It was sold out. Guys, when you call, use the 800 number, give them the code, and let them know that it is Red Roof Inn in Poconos, Stroudsburg, because for whatever reason, they're pulling up something else. So Red Roof Inn, Stroudsburg, they got still plenty of rooms left. I want to say there's about 30 something rooms. We blocked off the entire hotel.
Wow.
All right.
And
They
you can
still
always
got
reach
double
out to
bed,
us.
king
You
beds,
guys-
deluxes. All right.
You can always reach out to us if you guys don't get through to the
If
hotel. Reach
if
out
you're
to
having
us.
a problem, reach out. But I know that they're not going to last very long. And September 5th, if you don't get it by September 5th, they're going to cut the price off, and you're going to be paying, whatever the
Worst
rates
case,
are.
yeah. Worst case scenario, you're gonna have to pitch a tent outside of Albie's house on our driveway.
Yeah.
And
On my
Chancho's
deck.
house.
My deck.
Yeah, Chancho's got a big backyard with a
On the
bonfire.
bridge. Yeah, there's plenty of room back there. You could camp it out.
Bro,
But,
you don't want all these people trying to use your bathroom, bro.
No, we'll dig a hole. Dig a hole. Don't worry.
They ain't coming in your house.
No, they can use the hotel on the side.
Around the corner.
There's a motel right next door.
Awesome. So they check in, they hang out, and the first night, what do we do, man?
Check in, hang out. 6 o'clock, we're gonna start the pub crawl. Everybody gets a buddy. Grab a buddy. We're gonna walk 2 blocks to Main Street. All right. I will video the buddy walk down to Main Street like I did last year. We call it. It's a bar hop or a bar crawl here, but in Latinos we call it chinchorreando. So we're gonna go from bar to bar, chinchorro to chinchorro. We're gonna start at AJ's Signature Saloon, and they're gonna have specials. You gotta get a band. Every bar you go will give you a band. You get the band.
Hey, Chancho,
5
give me a
bands
second.
at the end of the night. You get a prize.
Chancho, give me a second. Hey, for you guys, for what he's talking about the hotels, guys, I don't think there's very few people in the USA that gets discounts like this guy and I do. He gets some through corporate account. I get with government rate discounts, government employee discount, and everywhere we've gone, IHG hotels, which is Holiday Inn, Staybridge, all these other ones, I pay no more than $100 to $119. That's been our rate. I'm looking here, and even with our rate, we're at $246. That's our rate. Even with the military or government rate, $246, $191 is one of the cheapest, and then there's one for $139, 30 miles away. So that's a no-go, right?
Everything in the area right now is at $200. So
and the other one in Whitehaven's wherever that's at. How far is that? Whitehaven.
Whitehaven is up where Mount Laurel, where we used to have.
Where we used to have it, yeah.
Where we used to have Pocono stock, which is about 30 miles away.
Should have had that one because that one's 119. No, I'm messing with you.
Well, fingers crossed.
I don't think
what I'm saying is, even me with my discounts, like usually sometimes I'm not gonna lie to you, I get better discounts with my discounts than I do with the ones that some of our chapters can get. But even us with our discounts, and he's using his government, I'm using my government rate, and he's using his corporate rate there, and we still can't get anything local. So make sure you hit that. Make sure you hit that registration. Nuko's here. Oh no, they let him out today.
That's my boy Alcapurria.
Look.
Why you have to say that? Why? Why you gotta say that? Now Heidi's gonna come on. Don't say that.
Heidi is there somewhere.
I know, but now she's gonna say something.
Savage Go. What kind of video are you looking for?
You know the kind I'm looking for.
Well,
I know you go.
No.
No. Pow pow.
Look at this one. Look at this one.
You talk about how we walk into Pocono stock. You should talk about how
we ain't even listen. You see the cluster? You see the cluster that we have right now, and we ain't even made it to the first bar yet.
Listen, bro, it was a great time. I'm always skeptical about new ideas and how it's going to go, and I try to temper my expectations and everybody else. I was like, maybe hopefully we'll get 50, 60 people. Bro, we had over 100 people in the bars, and I'm expecting no lie 200 this year.
We started the first bar with like 30. No, we started the first bar with like 30, 40 LAMA members. By the time we made it to the last bar, there was over 200 people, including people in the street that just followed us along.
That's the thing is that LAMA members, we got over 100, and we incorporated the public. I mean, bro.
Everybody just
wait a minute. You telling me
old ladies came back with us to the
hotel?
Yes. They got wrecked.
Time out. You're telling me there are other people with the same mental disorders that we have and followed us?
Yes, bro. These 2 older ladies, I'm not going to call them old ladies, older ladies, were hanging out with us. They love
it. I'm not going to say it, but y'all can read it.
No.
They don't take that off.
I know you are. I know. He was like, "Yo, let me get my drink." I was like, "Bro, that's not yours." Bro, these ladies came back to the parking lot, and poor lady she was trying to hang, bro, but she couldn't.
She was.
And thank God there was a garbage pail right next to her, because she was bent over in that garbage pail.
This is a non-llama person.
Non-llama.
We found her at the first bar.
She had to be 60 plus.
You see what Heidi put? She goes, "OMG, I always have a mini heart attack when Savage comes on LAMA Station." We love you, bro. We love you. I'll tell you one thing. Hey, hold on. That's for Savage, and I'm gonna tell you why. In the 22 going on 23 years I've been with my wife, Savage has been the only man that put my wife to freaking bed drinking. Yeah. My wife gave up. My wife went upstairs for something and never came back down. Okay?
Yo.
So Savage did that.
What's up?
Savage earned that name Savage because that's exactly what he is.
Oh my goodness, I love this. Thank you for being here. What is this? No hitting anyone this year? I don't want to know.
But it was a great time.
Clutch is in the house. What's up? And then what does it say here? And don't forget.
Yeah, we went to this tequila place, Dama ride. That's what she's talking about.
Okay, that's what it is. And then look at this right here. And then they don't call me Savage for nothing. No way, bro. No way.
I know.
Let's get back to the flyers. We're never gonna finish the flyer. Everybody keeps talking.
I've almost slipped like 3 times tonight with bad words only because I'm talking to Chancho.
See, I know. I'm trying to control myself.
It is out of control.
Yeah, we ain't effing around here.
I love you guys.
I know.
Ninja, we ain't messing around here.
So listen, guys.
So we go to these 5 events. I mean, obviously you collect
5 bands.
Yes, man.
All different colors.
Yeah.
You get 5 bands, 1 from each bar. That's how we get a little bit of a kickback from the bar for bringing them in patronage. And then once we'll walk back. We got salchichon soup. We got games in the parking lot. We're gonna have music. We're selling $3 beers. See, look, I went 3.
He said $3.
$3. So feel free to pay 4, but we're gonna advertise.
They're $3. They're $3.
$3 beers.
No se puede. You can't make this up. You cannot make this up,
bro.
It's gonna be on tap.
Make sure we got some bartenders.
And then we got our ride.
Absolutely.
Our ride will start in the morning, 9 o'clock. Registration, 10 a.m. Kickstands up. It is, everybody, the 10th year anniversary of the Jovi ride.
Awesome.
All right, 10 years. All of it is a free ride, and wait, I'll do it 4 times.
It is a free ride, and any donations that are made are given to a family with a child that has pediatric cancer.
Sweet. And that I love, right?
From that ride,
and listen,
pediatric cancer.
While for example, I support the donation that the Midwest is doing, right, to a camp, we actually see where the funds went. And sometimes, though I love doing these donations, and sometimes when they go to these big, huge corporate organizations, you don't see the exactly where they went. So you guys choosing a family and going directly to that person is amazing. In their case, we're giving it to a camp that we see what we're getting back when we take our daughter and pay $0. And let me tell you, she got back that Sunday, and I was like, "Are you ready to come back?" And you should have seen her when she goes, "I gotta wait a year." She was so disappointed. She was ready. She could have stayed another week, and she wouldn't even bother to call mom.
Wow, that's nice.
Well,
and it's the same kids, right? So she now knows the kids that are there. This was her 3rd year, so it was like, "Ooh, I get to see my friend so and so," right? So they build these relationships, but I like what you guys are doing. I really do, and that's awesome. I hear the salchichon soup is off the hook. Supposed to revive the dead people, right? So you get a little.
It helps you wake up in the morning, you know.
For the ride, yes.
Yeah.
So I'm looking forward. Absolutely looking forward to the madness of Pocono stock this year.
We have raffles this year that we just started the raffles online. We're raffling off a laptop that was donated by the motorcycle safety lawyers. Thank you, Larry and Dave. We also have a Viking bag that was donated, and we also have a modular helmet with Bluetooth donated by Cycle Gear. So if you want those tickets, they're $10. They're on Facebook now, so you can start buying them. We will have them at the event, but we are starting the raffles now, so they are on Facebook already.
That sounds amazing. I love what you guys are doing there.
And
you know,
listen,
and
I can't stop without saying thank you, Larry, and all of the guys, all the ladies at Motorcycle Lawyers. You guys are awesome. Thank you very much. They continue to support. Please reach out to those guys. They'll save you money. At least they'll give you some good direction, man. They'll give you some good advice on what you should.
Let me tell you something, and to echo off of what you said, and I know we've been joking, having a good night, but let's really take a second and focus on that. In the very near future, I want to say it's in the week, next week, or this first or second week. It's going to be the second week of September. I am going to have an insurance company here, and I am inviting. I haven't done it yet. I locked this in today with Enigma. We're going to bring in a person to speak about insurance and what is the minimum insurance you should have on a motorcycle. I.e., if your motorcycle is $10,000 bike, then you should have this much. If it's a $20,000, if it's a $30,000, and then of course, what else do you want? How much do you want? Should you, how much would you need? Should you go down and say just something as breaking a leg? How much do you think you need to make sure you're 100% covered? Because it ain't just fix my bike. And how about all the time you're off of work? Are you going to have enough funds? Is that going to, you know what I mean? So I'm going to have them here. Larry and the Motorcycle Safety Lawyers do not sell insurance. They do not. They don't care. But they'll look at your insurance and say, you're underinsured here and you're underinsured there. Right? Yes. And a lot of times, listen, I listened to them. David looked at my insurance. David Schumann looked at my insurance and he said, you could go up here a little bit if you want to. I came home and I did it. It was $22 a month. $22 a month. And I went from $100,000 to $300,000. You know what I mean?
And guys, they're going to be at Pocono Stock. They're going to have a table at Pocono Stock. So bring it. If you want to have your documents looked over,
bring your insurance. I'll look them over for free.
Get that cover sheet, that cover sheet, that liability, all that.
The declaration
that's on there.
Bring the declaration page.
Declaration. Take a picture of it. You don't even have to carry it with you. Take a picture of it, bring it on your phone, and there you go.
I do have a secret to share with you.
There she is.
Now, I do have a secret to share. Hi.
Who's here? Oli, come here. Come to the microphone. Come to the microphone. They want to know how cool is your camp.
So cool.
What did you do there? What did you do there? What's the best thing of going to camp?
Did everything.
What's your best friend's name at camp? Oh, now you're going to be stage fright? Go to your daddy. Oli is she loves going. When is your camp? Next year again? Oh, now you want to talk over there?
So I have a little secret to share with you guys.
She's got a new helmet because she's growing. She needs new stickers again.
Have you guys ever been to the LAMA Tampa events?
Yes.
Do you know what goes on at LAMA Tampa?
Alcapurrias.
No, you and your freaking Alcapurrias.
Yeah. Fireball.
So Urrutia is gonna be up here at Pocono Stock. Just saying.
He's gonna host a fireball. Ooh, that's dangerous. That is dangerous.
So get ready for that conga line. That is happening.
President of Tampa and International Treasurer. Let's get to these two events. We got a couple more things, but we got all the time.
We have a lot of events to go through. We've been talking.
That's fine. Who's going to fire us? The producer? That's you.
Yes.
The Southwest region, a.k.a. our friends from Texas. Oh!
You're frozen. Now you're
over to California. It's a big area, an amazing event. This time's in Amarillo, Texas. Of course, the hotel information is there. The days 29th and to the 31st. So they start Friday, Saturday, and on Sunday. Look at that. Rates, king beds, 107, doubles, 114. Make sure you call and get locked in. Same thing. I don't remember what day was the last day, but if you're in the Southwest, make sure you get locked in if you guys are going to go. And of course, even if you're not in the Southwest, you can still support by purchasing their shirts, right? And then bandanas. So make sure you check them out. Yep. Make sure you check them out if you're interested. I know we have one of our members. Unfortunately, she's not going to make it to our region, but she's still got a hold of Provo. Says, hey, I want the shirt. I want support, and I want the shirts. And she's buying shirts from different regions. So If you guys want to buy the shirts and support each region, just contact our boards, and they will absolutely take care of you. And then the Southeast region, of course, the venue, it's in Venue City of Kissimmee, and that's part of it's going to be at, I can't remember the name of the location. I can't even read it.
It says the Lakeland Harley Davidson.
Yeah. Well, Lakeland Harley Davidson is part of it. Then they have another, but that's where the banquet's going to be. They got something else going on. I can't remember, so I'm going to have to apologize for that. We had them here last week, I want to say. So I want to apologize for not having all the info. But definitely, guys, if you're in the Southeast region, go. One reminder, you cannot attend. You can. You can,
but you won't get credit for it. Yeah.
But you won't get credit. If you attend a regional event outside of your region, you will not get credit. There has to be an extenuating circumstances of why you're outside of your region, and you need to explain that beforehand, right? Can't just show up there and be like, oh, I was here to visit my mom. Wink, wink. No, that don't count, right? Just know that if you are, it got to be somewhere else outside of your region, and you are planning on attending that we get it. However, if Puerto Rico wants to come hang out with us, they're more than welcome to come hang out with us. If Cuba wants to come hang out with us, they're more than welcome to pick the region they want to go to. That's why I said Cuba. Yeah. So, I said it. So if any other country wants to come hang out, they can choose whatever region. They still get points. They still get mileage, just like any other sanctioned event. But you must attend your regional event. It is like that. And we'll leave it at that. Don't forget, Unity Ride. Go ahead.
Before you do that one. So this Friday is Pennsauken's bike night, but this Thursday is LPA's bike night. And I think it's going to be one of the last ones. So it's going to be August 21st from 6 to 10 at the Moose Lodge.
Yeah, because remember, guys, we're getting close. For us up here, it sucks because we're getting close to the end of the season. We got to make sure that those locations that allow us to have bike nights have the opportunity to allow us there. They don't have any other events coming up. We're looking.
Don't got gloves. I mean,
so I want to share something before you go to the Unity Ride, because I know that's more in September. But I want to share something. LAMA Queens is hosting a back to school fundraiser. So what Lori is asking, and their chapter, they're a very small chapter, and they want to support a local school that's right in their town. So what they're asking is if each chapter can make a donation of $25. The $25 will cover one child, one backpack full with notebooks, crayons, pencils, everything. They'll fill it. $25 worth. So they're asking if each chapter can sponsor one child for $25.
I like it. I get one. I mean, $25, guys. We probably spend that on DoorDash, all right, or Uber Eats. So think about it. Here's the Zelle. Can you make sure 100% this makes it to our LAMA Station Facebook?
Absolutely.
Okay? And people just visit LAMA Station Facebook, use your QR code scan, or just look at the Zelle. Make a donation. Officers, go to your board. Most of our boards have a set amount that we can spend without having to wait for a vote at the meeting.
Correct.
So, if it's $25, I can make that call and tell my members at the next meeting. By the way, in behalf of us, we made a donation of $25 to XYZ, right? So I'm not saying you have to. You can still go to your boards and do what you got to do. You guys have your different protocols. That's fine. But most of us have that approval. And for something like this, you will not even get questioned come your meeting time. You know what I mean?
She's trying to do 50 children.
I scanned the QR code and it takes you just to Zelle in general. It doesn't.
Okay, I'll let her know then. Let her know.
Let her know. We need her Zelle. Yeah, we need her Zelle number.
We need a good Zelle code.
Yeah, her goal is 50. Her goal is 50 students.
He said you need an
Her goal is 50 students. So you figure if every chapter does one student, they can reach their goal. Chapters have 20, 30 individuals in it, and anybody who wants to donate on their own can. So, $25, you pay that at an entrance, and then buy drinks. And then buy drinks and food on top of that. So,
Hey, what is this? Bring your own. What are they talking about?
She forgot the last B, I think.
Oh, BYOB? Okay. Lama Brandon in the house. Lama Bristol in the house. What's going on? Aniwa Hernando. Thank you for being here, guys. Lama Brandon presente. Thank you for being here. All right, and let me get to this so we can, like I was trying to get to before. Anything else, Albie, before I get on?
Yeah, let me do one more. Because these are the small chapters here that are trying to build back up. So I want to get them in. Llama Phillipsburg is having a fundraiser. They're trying to get their scholarship program back on track. So they have a fundraiser on October 4th from 12 to 4 at the, I can't see what it says, Stone Tavern in Phillipsburg. So, and they're also going to be selling shirts, their shirts at Pocono Stock.
The Phillipsburg shirts. Yep.
Yeah, they're trying to raise money for their to get their scholarship back on track.
Scholarship program back on. Awesome, guys. Listen, if you guys have it, you can.
Don't forget your hoodies, people. Don't forget your hoodies from Pocono Stock.
Why? You said it's gonna be hot.
Don't forget your hoodies. Pre-order them now because they're gonna go. I'm only gonna order a certain amount. So if you got a pre-order in, you're locked in to have one. When you get there, first come, first serve. The hoodies, they're black. I got pink for the damas and pink that says llama on the back of the hood. For any spousal or associate ladies that want to wear it that aren't damas, you can still have it says llama on the back of your hoodie.
And the damas say dama on the back of the hoodie.
And the damas say dama, and then llama in yellow for the men. But get your hoodies.
Boom, hit them up. Listen, man, I get in trouble, man. I get in trouble with my wife because bro, you're a witness. You see my walk-in closet here. See my walk-in closet. There's like all black and then of t-shirts, and then there's like literally like this much of non-black, different colors, and then all my dress clothes, right? All my other stuff. Then you look at the bottom shelf, which is my wife's rack, where she's got all her. It's the same thing, man. It's all black, and then she's got a few of them here. And then, she got jeans or whatever, and then her dress clothes. And that is it. And I'm saying here, like, all I do is wear the same color every day.
Heidi, I don't have your flyer. I'm sorry.
Hey, listen, I even found a special at Costco of jeans. So I got like 3 jeans of the same exact one. So people think I don't change jeans. And it's just that I got the same exact jean 3 times. They were cheap.
Bro, Amazon got men's jeans for $13 that are thick and solid.
Yeah. That's man. Yeah. So I'm wearing I wear the same jean 3-4 times out of and they're like, that guy never changed.
I heard it too. I heard it.
I can't hang out with these two guys.
Chancellor, get off. You're a bad influence.
No. It's also doing a bike night 9:13 for special ed children. I said 4 times.
You're gonna hit the dump button when I start saying, "Oh, what the."
What I said was.
We heard what you said.
I'm wearing the same jean 3, 4, 5 times. That was the F word you heard.
But even she don't believe you in the background. I could see it in her face. She's like, he lying. I heard him say the F word.
Again, I can't hear you guys. I never make these mistakes when you guys ain't here.
He's yelling at me because I don't have her flyer. I'm going to look for it right now.
All right. Well, in the meantime, let me remind you guys of 2 things. Number 1, the Unity Ride. We talked about it. Most of you guys have it. So in the meantime, while Abby's doing this flyer, tell us where you guys going for your Unity Ride, right? Tell us where you guys are going. Most chapters already got where they're going, and that is amazing. And then the other thing I want to remind you guys, don't forget we got a raffle going on. You can go to Vegas for just $5. You can take you and a person with you to Vegas for $5. That is 3 nights at Caesars. All right, 3 nights at Caesars. You get picked up in a limo. You get $500 towards your flight, and you get a dinner at any Caesars Entertainment restaurant for up to $400. Up to $400.
Up to $400.
$400. Bro, do me a favor. Pull up Caesars Entertainment restaurants in Vegas so I can name a couple. All right, so it has to be a Caesars Entertainment restaurant, and you're staying at the Caesars Palace for 3 nights. You get picked up on a limo, and you get $500 towards your flight. I don't know if there is anywhere in the USA that 2 people can't fly to Vegas for less than $500. It's such a cheap place to fly to that most major airports that fly to Vegas is less than $200 per person, right? So, and even if you pay an extra $100, listen, you went to Vegas. 2 people went to Vegas for $100. They're giving you $500 towards your flight. You're getting $400 for an amazing dinner at any Caesars Entertainment restaurant, and you get to go to Vegas and hang out for 3 days. Check this out.
Viva Las Vegas. Win a dream getaway to Las Vegas, presented by LAMA USA and Motorcycle Safety Lawyers. Get ready for the ultimate Vegas experience. Enter now for your chance to win an unforgettable trip for 2 to Las Vegas. The grand prize includes a luxury limousine pickup from the airport, a 3-night stay at the iconic Caesars Palace Hotel, and dinner for 2 at a top Las Vegas restaurant, valued at not more than $400. We will also include $500 in cash for you to use towards your airfare. To enter, scan the QR code and grab your raffle tickets today. The more entries you buy, the better your chances of winning. The drawing date is October 31st at 7 p.m., live on LAMA Station. Don't miss this opportunity to live the Las Vegas dream. Enter now and let the good times roll. Raffle tickets are on sale now for only $5 each. All proceeds raised from this raffle will be used to support LAMA 20th National Rally.
Check this out. I just don't laugh at the glasses, people. Don't. These are my work glasses. I can't read, man, without these. Yeah.
Those are safety glasses?
Yeah, I don't have my other ones. So, and at the same time I can read. I'm blind, bro. All right, so you can go to.
I know those are safety glasses.
They are safety glasses. They're my work glasses, but they're also my prescription. So, all right, so here we go. Amalfi. I don't know that guy, but I'm sure it's a cool restaurant if it's in there. It looks like seafood. Peter Luger Steakhouse. Gordon Ramsay's Hell's Kitchen. Gordon Ramsay's Hell's Kitchen is there. Brazier Persian Steakhouse. Stanton Social Prime. Bacchanal Buffet. Dominique Ansel. Celebrity Food Hall. Noble Restaurant Las Vegas. Gordon Ramsay's Pub and Grill. I mean, and the list goes on and on and on and on of different restaurants that you guys can go to. So, you know,
that steakhouse is good.
These are work glasses. So you know they're gourmet food. It's not just any random little corner hole that you can go grab a burger. No, this is high end stuff. So I welcome you guys to check it out, guys. If you guys have any questions, go to LAMAUSAinc.com. LAMAUSAinc.com. There's a link that says rides and raffles. Go there, hit it, and go. Did you ever get Heidi's flyer?
Yes, it's right there.
Boom. Where's she at? Because she ain't gonna blame me for this one.
She said, if you're familiar, she said, if you're familiar with the special needs of these wonderful children, you'll understand how essential these items are for helping them stay calmly focused and engaged. Emmy, there's a picture of a little girl on her Facebook post. Her name is Emmy. She, the teacher, has created a classroom wish list to support her efforts. She said, I just know Llama family will do all we can to help. Any donations, no matter how small, are greatly appreciated. Thank you for your generosity and making a positive impact on these students' lives.
So Llama is going to have a bike day the 13th.
You can either bring your donations to the bike day, or you can contact Heidi and send your donations with her.
All right, this is going to happen at the Tequila Grill and Bar. Starts at 2 p.m., ends at 7. And as always, guys, great food, great drinks. Horse batting. 50-50
I saw that. I thought beating at first.
I thought it said horse beating. I was like, whoa, this went way left.
Ask Heidi. Heidi's the one that's doing it.
We're beating up horses. Look, Evelyn says the Peter Lugo awesome steak. Hey, so $5 can get you to Vegas if you get lucky. So, and of course, guys, all of the above, guys. And by the way, the funds from this Vegas trip will help. Just throw a little more coin in the bucket towards the national rally. That is it's also a fundraiser for the national rally. As you guys know, everything everywhere. You guys are chapters. You guys know how hard and expensive things get to be able to do an event. And you do it for, a region or, 300-400 people. We got a plan for 1,500, right? So on the low end, and possibly, grow from there. So it takes a lot of funds. And all we're asking is, hey, try your luck. What if you end up in Vegas for 3 days, right? $500, for your flights. I mean, so all you got to worry about is a couple of days worth of food and some entertainment money and have some fun. I mean, your room's paid for.
$500, eat a burger a day and pocket the rest of the money.
You pocket the rest and go watch David Blaine, the magician. I'll be eating off the dollar menu all week.
That's right. I'll keep the money. I don't gamble, so I'll keep that money for me.
Damn right.
Give me a couple packs of ramen, put it in my bag, and I'm good.
I'm good.
You guys look
good. Yeah, you guys look good on here, but Ben who?
Head talking, baby.
Who's that guy right there?
This guy right there you pointing at?
You recognize that guy?
Hold on, let me put you on solo so I can hold on. Who?
Do it again.
Oh, that's me, bro. Hey, you want to see something funny? Look at the safety glasses.
I know.
You the same ones?
No, these are new ones. Oh,
yeah, I'm gonna throw one more flyer out before you go to another thing. Hold on.
So we can do that, and we can go. I want to give a big shout out to a LAMA youth that did her first long ride of over 600 miles this weekend.
That's right. That's right. Give her the bell. Give her the bell.
She in the rain. Do the bell.
Give her her bell. Give her the bell.
Listen.
Let her ring her bell.
She passed out when she got home though. Knocked out. 2 o'clock. She was in bed. Woke up like at 9. Okay. Oh, the next morning she was done. Go ahead, Albie. What you got? They're giving you claps.
Having their last bike night of the year. This 21st, August 21st in DC. Pueblo. They've been doing their bike nights karaoke. So it's been a big hit. A lot of people talk about it. Unfortunately, because they're far away from us, they get all the locals in their area, but they always have a great time. They always have a great time. So this is their last one as well. So come out, guys, and support.
So unfortunately for us in the north, we have to say those words. This is the last one for the season, and it starts getting cold. And listen, bro, I'm with you. I'll ride in the cold, but a bike night with 2 people is not a bike night. It's just 2 nut jobs out there, freezing their butts off. That's all it is. Props to us, but
4 balls. I know it's not fun.
Props to us. This guy, bleep.
He gets it.
Getting shut down today. They're so getting shut down after this.
By the way, have you guys brought up? I know we've talked about it in our chapters. This whole donation that all the chapters are trying to do to Cuba. Obviously, I'm a little sensitive to that. Like, have you guys talked about that on here?
So it has been done. We had the international here. It has been done. And let me tell you, brother, the funds were collected. There was a chat made with all the presidents and vice presidents. And I want to say most of the chapters in the USA donated towards it. They don't have the amount that they wished originally, but they're really, really close. And the international will still have a successful event down in Cuba for the people who can go. Unfortunately, this is one that at first I was gung-ho. I said, I'm going. But understanding the actual politics of the 2 countries and me being a state employee might be risky for my employment. So unfortunately, I'm not going to be able to attend that one.
I just brought it up because everybody knows me as this crazy wild Cuba guy and all that stuff. But a lot of my family is still in there.
No,
Cuba, and they're suffering the whole thing with that. They only take foreign currency. So anything people can do to help Cuba out, man. Like, there's people really struggling out there, and the fact that our LAMA group out there is riding with bicycle helmets on, milk crates strapped as saddlebags. I mean, shout out to all of them. I mean, I chit chat with them on Facebook all the time.
So our international committee is working extremely hard to make it successful, especially for the members that go. But more importantly, if not a lot of people can go from the USA, for us to be able to give them that rally, right? The locals, they can get together. One of the hardest things for them to purchase is gasoline, right? Just simply purchasing gas, right? So if we can, if the internationals gets out there with whoever can make it, and they can fill up these gas tanks so that they can ride with the brothers and sisters, one day out of the year, and maybe for that little bit of time, forget about the struggles and forget about, all of the above. Then it's worth it. Then it's worth the donation. So
is the donation period over?
No, the donation period is not over. I've been watching that chat, and I've spoken to.
I was going to say, I don't think it's over yet.
So guys, listen, keep donating. Keep donating.
Chapter has been donating that I've seen so far. I mean, it seems like a lot of donations have gone through. I don't know what their goal is, but it's definitely a good cause, because I didn't know, and I didn't know that many people knew it. Kuba just mentioned it. Like, those guys are riding out there with like minimum. They don't have gear. Like, they're lucky they got a motorcycle.
Well, let me tell you, it's not that they don't have gear. Unfortunately, the politics there, there's everything. Everything's in Cuba. You can buy anything. You can buy food. You can buy but they can't afford it, no matter how much they try. You have a doctor. You have a doctor that can barely make meals a week, because and when they can't afford it, it's rationed. Unfortunately, it's just the politics there that are so compared to what we're used to. They're horrible, right?
They're so messed up.
They're horrible compared to what we're used to. So even if a doctor sits here and says, "Yeah, man, I got a good salary, but I can only buy a half a pound of rice a week,"
that's it,
right?
That's it. Half a pound of coffee,
or one loaf of bread a week.
People are starving,
right? For the equivalent of $10, right? It's outrageous, and just enough for them not to die, unfortunately, sometimes. So when these guys, you see them with a bicycle helmet or a baseball batter's helmet, that's the best they can do. That's the best they can do. So, if you happen to travel and forget your helmet out there, I'm just saying, you just lost it at one stop before you made it to the airport. Just saying.
Right.
You got one of those bags that attach to your sissy bar and you happen to forget it there.
Oops.
Right.
If you happen to forget $20, drop it on the floor.
Yeah,
you happen to leave it behind. You left it behind.
You left it behind.
I'm going to tell you guys something, and me and Daino kind of lived this a little bit. Whoever is fortunate enough to get out to Cuba, when you go eat local. And when you go eat, you tip them whatever your heart feels and whatever your heart desires. But we'll never forget that experience that we were in Ecuador to go eat. There was how many of us, bro? 16?
I'm pulling it up, bro. I'm pulling it up right now. Go ahead. Tell the story. I'm pulling it up.
There was 16 of us that went out to eat.
9 of our little group that I paid for. 9.
Right. So all together, we went there, we sat, we ate, and the plates were 5 plates for $10. We had beers, soda, salad, couple of plates here, that, whatever. The bill came out to all of us $38.
Yep.
We gave them a $40 tip, and you would have thought that we paid the mortgage for the month.
Hold on, let me share this, guys, right here, and I want you guys to see, because I don't want people to think that we're telling a fib. Here's our national president, Danny Boy, and Chancho. Oh my God, horrible picture, because Chancho's got his fingers up in the air.
Yeah.
Look at the
surprise! What a stalker!
Savage appreciates that.
5 for 2. So this is what I thought when I saw that, Chancho. I thought they had 5 different plates, and each of them was $10.
Each of them was $10, right?
5 plates for $10, right? So each one of these plates is $10. That's what I thought. So I was like, cool, $10. You get the rice, the beans, the salad, and the meat. All you had to do is pick the meat. Everything else came on the plate. Okay? Right. Everything else came on the plate. And of course we had some of us had soda, some of us had waters. Let me show you the plate. I got it here. I had already started eating off my salad, but and I want you guys to see why Chancho is alluding to this. I got it right here. What you got? Oh, all of us outside. Yeah. Hold on. So look at the plate. Big, nice piece of flank steak. Patacones. Like I said, I was already eating on my salad when I said, let me take a picture because people ain't going to believe this. And then the rice and beans.
Okay? Arroz blanco y frijoles.
Arroz blanco y frijoles. So all you chose was the meats. All you chose was the meat. Mind you, the guys on that table, which was Yossi, you, and Danny Boy.
Danny Boy.
Y'all drank 3 mini coronitas each. That was 9 coronitas, okay? Plus 9 plates. I get plus Cokes and waters and the Fanta, the liter Fantas, all the stuff. I go to pay and I watch the girl. She's going to town on the calculator. You're behind me, Chancho. And then she goes,
"You pay, I'll pay the tip."
That's what you said. No, and I said no. Well, we said that after because I say, how much is it? She said $39.50 or something like that. $39. I say, here you go. I gave her 40. I gave her 40, and I'm looking through my pockets for tip. He walks up behind me and he goes, "Cuánto le debo? How much I owe you?" She says, "No, he already paid." I turn around, I'm like, "For everybody?" She goes, "Yeah." I'm like, "No, they have beers." She goes, "Yeah, everything." This is a people when we came outside. Back up a little bit. Oh yeah, there we go. When we came outside and we took a picture with them, This is how crazy it is. And I have to allude again to what Chancho was saying. Chancho, you left her at 20. You said, well, here, 20. You left her 20.
No, we gave her $40. I figured double.
Clovis gave another 20. That's what I was getting to. So you left the 20, and he left another 20. No, we left the 20 at the table, and then we called the cook out and gave him a 20. And they had never seen a tip like that ever. They were like, no, señor, gracias. Here, they're giving it back to us. Yeah. Like it's like there's no way. We don't want to rip you guys off. We want you to. No, you don't get it. 9 of us would have never ate for $80.
Never eaten for
anywhere in our country. No, you know, I've gone to breakfast with my wife and spent $52 without tip. Right? So for 9 of us, and listen, delicious food, home cooked, grandma style cooking. The hospitality. They were so humbled. Every time we asked for a water, because they're bottled water, they would go, "Es en otro dólar. Es otro dólar." Right. Like, yeah. Bring the water, man. Bring the water. Don't worry about it. Keep bringing it. You know, like I'm wondering if they felt that we were maybe.
I'm sure for their own community, every time that they ask for another dollar, it's a struggle for them because they don't make as much money as the people here.
Albi, this is how hard it was from the airport, Chancho, to us. Was about a 7-mile drive. It was about 5-10 minutes drive, and our cab was $5. $5.
Wow.
We went to Montecristo because we didn't go with the group. We called a cab to go to Montecristo, and Montecristo is wherever the heck they rode to. Is at 20 minutes away. It's like 22 kilometers, right? 20-some minutes away, and the guy charged us $12.
Right.
And what's the dollar to the American dollar?
Oh, I don't know. They still use pesos over
there. We gave this girl one of our Llama coin idea what to do.
That's right.
I mean, it's amazing. So, guys, if you guys get a chance to go to Cuba and you got a chance to bless somebody on the sidelines, do so. Do so. Absolutely do so. Super excited. Thanks for bringing that up, Cuba.
Yeah, support, because you're definitely changing somebody's week, somebody's month. Excuse me. Support.
Bless you, brother. We have similar experience in Nicaragua. As we were coming back to Manta, we stopped at a restaurant to eat because we finally wanted like food, like steak and like American food. We've been out there for almost a week and a half, and we stopped at this restaurant, and the security guard was there. We had all of our luggage, and we were on a pickup truck. So we're like, hey, I said it like this: if I give you $20, would you watch our stuff? He goes, yeah. Listen, when I tell you, he sat on our bumper. All right, and didn't move. And then a cop came over that was on patrol that was going to use the bathroom or whatever in the restaurant. He moved the car out to put the cop next to our truck and then sat there and chatted with the cop for another 30 minutes. And our stuff was not messed with. Produce looked it up, and a security guard, armed security guard in Nicaragua, I want to say was like $120 a month. Their salary is like $120 a month. So for us to give him $20, we gave him almost a whole week's pay. You know, for watching our stuff. And to them, it's a blessing. So, guys, again, all those experiences we've experienced when we go out on these rallies and we've learned, listen, if you get an opportunity to bless somebody, absolutely. For the ones of us that are not going, feel free to bless them via donation with the International Committee. Yes, absolutely. And looking forward to that. Absolutely. Look, Gail loves you.
Gail.
God bless you.
You're not hating right now.
Hold on. He sneezed like 5 times. So.
He does four.
He did 5, 4.
He sneezes in 4s.
He sneezes in 4s?
Yeah, in 4s.
All right, ladies and gentlemen, I want to thank you. Lisette is in the house. Amy Martinez was in the house. Checking out. Logan was in the house. Izzy's in the house. Jay Pagan was also in the house. And Gail said we need to do karaoke. And don't start with me, because if I do a live karaoke here on LAMA Station and you don't sing,
don't stop believing.
Ladies and gentlemen, I want to thank you guys. Chancho, love you, brother. Kua, love you as well, brother. Thank you for being here. Looking forward to seeing you guys.
Get your rooms. They're gonna
run out. Get your
1-800 number. You need to use the 1-800 number.
That's right. Red Roof Inn, get the 1-800 numbers, reservations. Make sure you get the one in Poconos. That being said, guys, we love you. We thank you guys for being here. Thank you guys again for taking time from your Monday evenings to be here with us. And for everybody who watches on LAMA Station, thank you. Anybody who's watching us off the air, once we go off live, we thank you again for supporting us no matter what. We get it. And if you can support any of the charities or any of the events that we posted and talked about today, we will appreciate it. Make sure we put that one from Queens Anybody,
Yes.
please go check out that link and donate. 25 bucks can give a kid a backpack and supplies.
And
Yes.
you know who knows? Poconos. Because why?
Oh my
And who?
God.
And
That is
fucking
not a
lady.
thing. That is not a
I'm
thing.
walking away on that one. Love
Gail,
y'all.
That
right
was
now it's
alcohol
printed,
talking.
man.
That is not
All
a
right,
thing.
let's do it official.
Don't say that.
Let's do it official. When we get out of here, this is who we are. This is how we live. And this is how we ride. We'll see you guys next Monday.
Getting stronger. This is how legends are made. Above it all, untouchable. A new animal. This is how legends are made. This is how legends are made. This is how legends are made. I got that lightning inside me. Oh, just you watch. This is how legends are made. Like a titan that's rising.
Hey, I'm trying to tell her she needs to take one of these right here. I know. She needs to take these right here to her house so she can drive her mom crazy. Ladies and gentlemen, we'll see you guys next week.